Listen, hermeneuticals.
Well, get out.
It's your boy,
Jeffrey.
What up, you guys?
Well, it's your boy Jeffrey, aka Mr. Lockdown, aka Mr. Mississippi boy himself. To my lovely left here,
It's Mrs. Lockdown. What up, you guys?
we got BBB owner, Mr. Zach Russian. Now, why did he name it February 16, 2023? Did the day he recorded it?
Jesus. I
don't
can't
know.
even know what this is.
If y'all haven't already, y'all know what to do.
6 minutes.
Hey,
Oh, Lord.
this is ranting. Whatever it is, and then got him to the point that he just didn't give it a title, just a date.
He chronological.
Let's get right into it. Cause
I don't know, because this facial expression, I had to wonder sometimes about my brother. He be on.
he be ready.
Let's go,
Y'all
bro.
ever feel like God put somebody in y'all's life because you needed them just as bad as they needed you? Well, that shit happened to me, and let me tell you a story about why my big ass was crying my eyes out last night, and I'm going to make it all the way through this video without crying, but I got to talk fast because it's a lot of information. Last night...
That's true. That is true. That is true. Let's get to it.
Last night, and I'm going to make it all the way through this video without crying, but I got to talk fast because it's a lot of information. Last night, I'm laying in the bed. Keep in mind that I never check my messages on this platform like ever, but something come over me last night, almost like somebody telling me that you needed to check your inbox. So I hit my inbox button, and as I did, as it popped up, almost simultaneously, a message popped up. Almost like somebody did it on purpose, okay? I clicked on the message because the first line made me laugh. It said, Mr. Zach, I don't want anything from you, which is new in my world because normally everybody wants something from me. It was from a young man. I'm going to call him, he's a kid, but I'm going to call him a young man. He went on to tell me that he admired the work that I did with our United States veterans to make sure that they get fed properly. He also told me he really admired the work that I do with the kids with cancer, making sure that they have a good Christmas. But he said he wanted to personally thank me for my ability and my willingness to not look down on the handicapped when it comes to the outdoor industry. And I was like, that's a weird thing to thank me for, but I appreciate it. But I went on reading, and I realized real quick why he was saying that, because he himself suffers from a handicap. He did not specify mental or physical on the handicap. He just said that he suffered from a handicap. He said that one of his lifelong dreams is to kill a deer, and he would really like for it to be a buck deer. And he didn't ask me for anything. He wasn't asking me to take him hunting or anything like that. He wasn't asking. He just said that that's his dream, and he's going to do whatever it takes to accomplish his dream. And he's not going to let anything, because he's been blessed in other ways, anything that God has betrayed on him, hold him down. He's going to fight through it. And I immediately start crying because this is coming from a child, and I'm having to deal with grown ass people who, if they break a pencil, they have to go home because of a mental state for the day.
Can I get a relax day? Can I get a mental stress day? Lord Jesus, I want to tell them, look, y'all just don't know the hell.
You come over here and on this YouTube channel and see how much you be stressing and mentally then be cracker bear
through it. And I immediately start crying because this is coming from a child, and I'm having to deal with grown ass people who, if they break a pencil, they have to go home because of a mental state for the day. And this young man is sitting here telling me that he's not gonna let anything stop him. He finna go hunting, and I love that shit. I do. I mean, that gets me fired up. But it also I was crying at the time because of how sweet it was, but I was also because I felt so bad about myself because I just hunted a whole season. I just went out in the woods just like y'all a whole season because I felt like I was deserved to do that. I felt like I deserved to go hunting. No, that's a blessing. And I had been hunting. All right, I woke up every morning, put my shoes on by myself, dressed myself, drove myself with no other person with me, and was able to go hunting. And here you have this young man who's all he wants to do in life is do it one time. Just to say that he's done it, and he's not able to. That's not okay with me. Well, y'all know how I am. I had to do something about it.
I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming.
Man, certain things in this world will humble you to a point. God do certain things to make sure you understand it's a blessing to do what you're doing. And he right. I can't even argue with him about that.
I understand I knew it was something behind Zach. Zach always doing stuff for people.
But God always, I'm going to tell y'all something.
He blessing him all the time.
Let me explain something to y'all. 5-time cancer. This man right here, the battle cancer. They said 4 times.
Okay.
And God speak to his people. He put stuff on people that they can bear. Some people can't bear going through 1 cancer. No longer 2, 3, 4. Then I'm with number 5 right now. I look healthy, look nice, shave myself, and I think that's a blessing.
You just stubborn.
Got dialysis, a blessing. Got a machine going to my heart up on a defibrillator. I'm blessed. Man, I couldn't, at one point, I couldn't walk from my hill to my door. And my door is like 4 steps probably, without having to put oxygen on. This is my witness. I promise you, certain things will humble you. And God know how to get to you through other people.
Able to. That's not okay with me. Well, y'all know how I am. I had to do something about it. Well, last night about 11:30, I called up my buddy because once a year for the last couple of years, I go on 1 hunt a year. One guided, it's not guided, but I go on 1 far off hunt a year in a place called Northwest Missouri Outfitters. Okay, me and Uncle Ronnie went last year, had an absolute ball. But I become really good friends with the owner. I called this man at 11:30 last night. Woke his ass up. Okay? He said, man, who died? I said, nobody died. I got an idea. And he had to sit there and go make coffee while he sit there and listen to me for an hour explain my idea. But he was all in on it. So now I got this big idea. That's how I am. I don't like anybody missing out, especially with the stuff that we've been blessed with. I want to send this young man hunting. I want to bring him up to Northwest Missouri Outfitters and give him the chance to kill a big deer if he never gets to do it again. I don't know his situation. I don't know his family's financials. I want to cover all of his expenses in order to send him on this hunt. And I didn't know how I was going to do it. And I went down to the warehouse at like 12:30 last night. That's why my eyes are red. It's not because I've been crying, because I had to go to the warehouse. And I'm standing in there and I'm looking. I'm like, what can I rate? What can I sell to give all the money to him? What can I sell in order to make sure that we can send him hunting? And I literally, something come over me again. I had like 2 holy experiences last night. And something come over me as I'm standing there looking at my wall of merchandise. Okay? And something just told me, they said, sell it all. So that's what I'm doing. And I'm giving, look, I know times are hard, y'all. Times are hard on us too. I am giving y'all the biggest deal ever to help me send this kid hunting. I want to send this kid hunting so bad, and I'm going to be there with him. All right? I'm going to get to experience his first deer with him. All right? I cannot express to y'all how bad I want to do this. But what I'm doing is this. I'm selling it for $40. $40. All right? And you're going to get you're going to get over $100 worth of stuff from me for $40.
That's nice. That is nice. I knew he was doing something that he always does.
We're gonna have to keep this. We're gonna have to keep this link if you got a link. $100 worth of stuff from it ain't about how much it costs. It's about what he's doing with the money.
Right.
He finna take a little man.
It's almost like a Make-A-Wish.
And Zach Russian, wish it and will. That's what you need to call it. It will happen. Huh?
Wishing Ring. Russian whale.
Look at me.
And you're gonna get you're gonna get over $100 worth of stuff from me for $40. You are. It's called the Hunt of a Lifetime box. It's on my website at bvboutdoors.com. I'm gonna leave the link in the description. The money from that is going to send this kid hunting. But I'm gonna even sweeten the deal. Okay? For everybody that buys a box, a $40 box now, for everyone that buys a box, you will be entered into a live drawing, and you're coming hunting with us too. So not only are you supporting this young man by buying a box that you're going to get $100 worth of stuff for $40, you're also going to get to be there on the day that he gets to kill his first deer. And if you care about this part, I'm going to be there too. All 3 of us are going hunting together. If y'all can, please go grab one of them $40 boxes. I promise you, you're going to get 2 of these. You're going to get a variety of stuff. It's a mystery box because I don't know what all sizes and stuff. This was all kind of thrown together last night while I was about half loopy. but you're going to get rather 2 shirts and a hat, 2 hats and a shirt, 3. You're going to get over $100 worth of stuff for $40. It's 60% off. It's for the best cause I can think of, and you get entered into going on a $5,000 hunt with me. This is one of the greatest. If you're not able to help, I completely understand, but please share this video, and maybe it'll reach somebody out there that can, because I've never been more amped up about anything in my life. I want to send this young man hunting. I want to help someone else because I've been blessed, and I'm sure you have too, and I want to pass it on. If y'all can, help me out. If not, just please share this video. I'm trying to reach out there as much as I can. And I want to make sure that this young man, all of his expenses are paid. He doesn't have to come with anything but a smile. I love y'all. Help me out on this one. Shoot.
Awesome sauce as always.
We will be getting our box. That is a guaranteed.
Awesome sauce. I like Zach because Zach is
100% real.
Yeah, that part.
Does everything he said.
That part.
Don't do like everybody else. Go shit and be fake.
That part.
See, I bought some. You guys, my wife. I bought some from. I bought a shirt. He can't show the shirt too many times on YouTube, cause
right.
You know. But I bought that shirt. It was for the veterans. I can go get the shirt, but I can't put it up either. It's in the bag right now. It's the Army Fatigue green shirt with the AK in the front and the years of different guns on the back. Bro, I love that shirt. I wear that shirt to dialysis. You can have my wife. People look at me crazy. But they don't understand. When you give away something to a person that's in need, that's crippled, that want to do something that nobody his first time doing. See, at first I took that for granted. Everything I did, I took that for granted. Now you ask my wife, I don't take nothing for granted. Waking up next to her is not a grant. That's a blessing. Walking out this door, coming back in this door from dialysis, that's a blessing because some people don't make it that far.
That's a struggle in itself.
Doing the cancer treatments at the same time. Hey, I told you we're gonna get out. If we gotta get 2 of them, one for me, one for her. Hey, but like we say in Mississippi, 1 up, 1 down. We got music on lockdown. Peace. We out.